Number 1 out of 10, they're fairly random. It's not like one's more important than 2. I just needed to get them all down there. Number 1 is ensure adequate populations. With many species of fish, it's quite important to have enough fish in the aquarium. I think Brad's laughing because he's got more fish in his tank than he does water. But it's important to have the right populations of fish, because in the wild, particularly your common cichlids, are natively known as mabuna. And mabuna means rock fish. So they're basically a fish which are found amongst the rocks. And the environment that they come from is very, very busy. There's a lot of fish around. So therefore, if you get this species of fish and you put them in an aquarium with not too many fish, then it makes them very stressed because they're wondering where everybody is. Because in their natural habitat, what will happen is you'll have the mabuna, which are swimming sort of just around and above and through the rocks. And then above the mabuna, you've got another species of cichlid called the utaka. And the utaka are schooling fish that swim in the mid-water. And when the utaka are present, the cichlids, which are the mabunas, are very comfortable. And they're quite relaxed. They swim around. Their stress levels are quite low. But then as soon as the utakas take off, then the mabunas get extremely stressed, and then they'll go and hide in the rocks, and they'll become quite aggressive. The reason why the utakas will usually take off is if the lake predators are there, such as the lakes Clarifa. So in these lakes in Africa where these fish are coming from, there's a few different types of predators. And so when these schooling fish all take off, then straight away the mabuna are going to hide amongst the rocks. So you'll often have an aquarium, which is a lovely big aquarium, and then all your fish are just hiding in the rocks and they just don't want to come out. Feed time they might dart out, eat some food and run back again. And their stress levels are actually quite high because naturally they would be expecting to have a lot more fish around them, and having more fish around them makes them feel comfortable. If they feel comfortable, then they stress less. If they stress less, they're healthier. Then if they're healthier, they tend to be, and they also tend to be less aggressive. If you have, with these species of fish, if you have less fish, they're more aggressive because they get a lot more territorial. They're looking to keep their favourite holes because they've got the threat, like an inbuilt threat of predators. So with some species of fish, such as cichlids, having plenty of fish in the aquarium is very important.